Let's just finish off then on the KPIs. You mentioned the KPIs. Could you talk to us about those?
Yes, so there's different layers of KPIs what we run. So at framework level, so obviously all the contractors are aware that at framework level there's a number of KPIs that they have to adhere to for how many they bid, what they bid, and frequency. So all that's within the KPIs, which the framework team assess to make sure that all the contractors are active with the framework to get the best out of it. So that's at a framework level. Project level, we've got quarterly updates for project KPIs. So within the framework, we've got 7 standard KPIs, which are usually your zero defects, your program, your timing, such as that. But then we've got the flexibility when they run the procurements, back to the loop aspect, is shaping those with 10 bespoke KPIs. So we can factor in those KPIs into the procurements so they know that they're going to be delivered throughout. And then we manage those 10 KPIs, and we do that on a quarterly basis. So we do it every quarter, so it's a month in arrears. So January, February, March, the contractor would look at those KPIs and report them in April. Yeah. And we assess them, scrutinise it, and then have meetings to understand how things are performing. So those are the project KPIs. And then also one of the framework KPIs is the monthly reporting, which are the monthly financial dashboards. So that's where you understand what the contractors have invoiced the client on a monthly basis, and obviously if when that, they'll factor in our fee within that procurement, and then obviously we claim the fee back off to the client, the contractor, on a monthly basis. But all that'll then be fed into the EPML model for the reporting going forward. Yeah. So it'll be trying seamless, everything will be within that system.
Okay, so the KPIs there are to do 2 things really. One is to help the suppliers and the contractors and the consultants understand how they're performing on our frameworks, and 2, for clients to have an objective view of how the contractor, the consultant, the supplier is performing in the work they do.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
they perform two sort of duties there. So,
it is, yeah. And a lot of the clients want the ongoing support. So we're from cradle to grave and ongoing really. So the KPIs is an ongoing conversation we'll have with the contractor and the client, making sure it's all going to hand. And obviously we can step in, alleviate if there's any issues, mediate, and try and get things back on track as well at a framework level. So we try and support the client through the whole journey going forward. So yeah, it's an overall offering, and then it goes into the manage and learn aspect as well.
Okay.
So.
Okay, that's great. Okay, well, I just want to say thank you to Jonathan today for being with us. A great explanation of the refit and refurbishment, and I hope clients, get out there, try and have a look at what we do, contact us for any information or more support, and let's support your procurements. Thank you.
Thanks very much.